You don't have to be a security expert to keep your ClickUp workspace safe. Most of the risks don't come from some hacker in a hoodie. They usually come from everyday habits. Putting client info in the wrong place, sharing a little too much, or leaving sensitive notes where they don't belong. In this video, we're not going to dig through every security and permission screen. Instead, I'll show you a few simple habits you and your team can use inside ClickUp so you can work fast and keep the right things private. Think of this as your non-technical security checklist for everyday work. The first habit is all about where you put things. A lot of problems start when you mix internal planning with client-facing work in the exact same lists and docs. Instead, create a really clear structure. Keep an internal space or folder where only your team works. Keep a separate client-facing space or folder for things you're comfortable sharing. You can even link your internal tasks to the client visible tasks so your team has an easy way to keep track of internal comments and suggestions while the client still only sees what's meant for them. So when you add a sensitive internal note or talk about pricing changes, you're doing it in the internal list, not right next to the task your client can see. Once your work is split cleanly like this, it's much harder to accidentally expose something you didn't mean to. Habit number 2. Be intentional with how you share. When you're in a hurry, it's tempting to just grab a link and send it. But there's a big difference between sharing a single task or doc and sharing an entire list or space. And there's a difference between view only and edit access. Here's the practical rule. If someone only needs to read or approve something, share a view only doc or task. If they need to actually work with you in ClickUp, invite them to a smaller, focused list. Use public or broadly shared links sparingly, and when you do, check the settings. Is it view only? Does it expire? Who exactly can open it? It takes 10 extra seconds to double check, and it can save you from exposing way more than you intended. The last big habit is how you loop people into work. Instead of adding someone to an entire space, just in case, try these lighter weight options. Use @mentions and comments to bring someone into a specific task or doc. Use assigned comments when you need one person to take action instead of sharing everything with the whole group. When someone just needs to stay in the loop, use the follower button on a task or a doc. That way, they'll get updates and notifications without you giving them access to a whole space or list they don't really need. And avoid the add everyone reflex. More people does not mean more clarity. It just means more eyes on things that might not be meant for them. This keeps information on a need-to-know basis without slowing your team down. Security in ClickUp isn't just about admin panels and permission settings. It's about how your team works every day. Doing this will allow you to dramatically reduce the chances of something slipping through the cracks. If this video helped, share it with your team so you're all following the same habits. And if you're the person who manages roles and permissions, check out our separate video where we dive into the security and permission settings in detail.